Hello, once again, timepieces and timekeepers. This is Time Prince Kronos back in the Mega Archipelago Randomizer in Terraria this time as we're loading in. Now, I've been dealt a bad hand before, but I might just have an edge this time to make some progress. There's a few things that I can do. A few. Not looking forward to any of them, but I should be able to. Hard farm. I do need the arena builder though. Printed wood, a builder potion, and any torch. Oh, crazy. What? The second one? Okay. Yeah, there's more than enough room then. Alrighty. Here we go. What's funny is the Titan's glove, with all of its knockback, might be enough to keep this thing at bay. Goblin army. Come on. Okay. Blue cassette blocks to climb timeline. Okay. Lucky break. I can get throwing lines. Lucky break. Prince Peasley's Rose to the Bro timeline. That is actually an entire dungeon. That is an entire dungeon unlocked right there. Toucan. No, come here. No, I want to put you in a box. It'll be safer this way, little one. Or consumable and a material. Parakeet. Gray cockatiel. Okay, you can stay. You can stay too. What? You have 18,000 health. You shouldn't be here. No, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. You're not supposed to be spawning yet. You shouldn't be spawning yet. You are literally a mini boss. Okay, things are spawning that aren't supposed to yet. Definitely the thing that I was just saying about, oh yeah, no, ignore it. Oh, I died right here. Okay, well, at least I can confirm that, yeah, I died right here. Okay, the base now has mascots. And they're both birds. Find where hard mode is. So if I can find where hard mode is, I can avoid it. Oh, that is one of the easiest places in the world to avoid it. It is Hoo Hoo Mountain Base, Room 1, one of the dig spots from the Bro timeline. My next goal, make it to hell. That's Orichalcum. That's Orichalcum. Why is Orichalcum here? Oh. Titanite shard for finding a spider's nest. Oh. What? There's a minecart system going through hell? Mask shard. Oh no. No, no, no. No, Scorn Eaters aren't supposed to show up yet. Those aren't supposed to be here yet. Oh no, he's still here. Get the forge, get the forge, get the forge! Oh my god, it took half my health. Oh, there's two. There's two. Oh. There is one thing I can do, which is the power of sunflowers. Lessen spawn rates drastically. Why is it purple? What do you mean astral ore? What do you mean steampunkers arrived? Oh. Astral snow. Oh no. Well, okay, well, the astral plague has reached the snow, and I'm permanently banned from going there now. Here we go, we're going all the way to the bottom. No you don't. 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 Nope. 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 No. Why? Why do you hate me? I have to make it to the bottom before it kills me. No. 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 Okay. It wasn't worth it at all. But now we know that. In Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, as we have some more checks, and as I like to continue my trend of doing everything in my mortal power to avoid Subnautica, are going to check all of them before I go back to Subnautica. One thing we can do, change the tracker for it. Oh, this one doesn't auto change. And there we go. There we go. Auto change is now on. Now that we actually have Peasley's Rose, we can go right on in. And inside the castle, there's not much we can do. There's only like a check, but the sewers, that's where we are going to shine. Because plumbers go in the sewers. I want to point this out because I'm going to be skipping battles, but I want to point out one thing. So, one of the items I've been getting are like chuckaccino and like different coffees. They are these, the so-called gadgets. So this one doubles my stash points, which is the discount you get from shops and your crit chance. The one on Luigi, if I don't lose HP in a battle, I get double the XP. Let's go. Okie dokie. AP item. AP item. Item! Those three items were the boomerang, scanner room fragment for Subnautica, but also Zelda boomerang. Zelda boomerang is a crazy check. Item! Item! Old Sorcerer's Boots! And Power Bombs! And we are looking at City Crest, Soul of a Deserted Corpse, King's Idol, and a Zest Special. Got an AP item. But what is it? The item is Iron Boots. So we have the boomerang and Iron Boots now. Okay, according to this, I have items. I have items I can go get. So let's go find where they are. I can go kill the Mom Piranha. That's not gonna happen. AP item, Post Pumpkin. Oh. Sweet. What was that? A Mask Shard. Upgraded hammers are // AP item. Boss Essence from Grey Prince Zote. Okay, fair enough. He's just gonna give me an item. Progressive level to tie. I can actually go do something. Weapons office. Item. That item was 100 time shards. And that one was a dried bouquet to Paper Mario. Okay. Okay, minigame is over. So, for helping out, I get a golden cog. There's a single item I can get down here. But then it looks like there is a pipe to get up, so. Okay, all of this effort to get up here, and it was 10 rings. Hey, Moly Man, can I have an item? I can. It's budding green moss blossoms to Dark Souls. Not getting that. I don't care what that is, I'm too low level. This is a bunch of coins, and the item is this. Star piece. That right there. This is Terraria's hard mode. Which means I can start it at will. I found it before it found me. Item, 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 item. Said item is a divine blessing. And this item, Dark Moon Longbow. That's not a bad bow, but it's also a bow in Dark Souls, so it's inherently bad. I'd need to make a beeline, but I need to make a bean line all the way down to the beach. That's my brain when I found out I could do checks aside from Subnautica. Ah, there it is. That was dung pies. Green goblet? What do you mean green goblet? Got an AP item. Flash Sweat. Flash Sweat's actually really good. Lets me get some of the items out of the lava in the fire lake. Oh. Oh. No. Soul of a large soul of a weary warrior. We just got drill. Every single buried item on the map is now available. Rancid egg. The entire world is now. Oh my gosh! Look at the map. Look at the map. Some things are just entirely green. I can get every single item in those spots. Oh my gosh. Okay. Remember when I said there'd be like 40 checks the moment I got drill? Well, that's the thing I needed. Was the green goblet. That's how you do the drill. King's Idol. Twinkling Titanite. Normal mushroom, okay. Next item is a grub. AP item. Another grub. Found it. What was it? 50 time shards. An actual literal chuckle bean. And we got maple syrup. Okay. Air thunder egg. Next up, Twinkling Titanite ×2. Dead again. HP plus. AP item is a Whack-a-Pump. And this bean spot, the bean spot that completes this mountain, is Lloyd's Sword Ring. Oh, I could do it. I could get it. I could get hard mode and make myself miserable, but I won't. Hey, there's another Whack-a-Bump. Boop. And that was a head rattle. I cannot handle what I was about to unleash with that check. Spell Twister. Alright. Large Soul of a Nameless Soldier. And that was parasol pants. Okay. Raspberry. Star piece. Okay, I was like, that's not a bean fruit, is it? No, it's a star piece. Next up. Nuclear reactor fragment. Why was that buried in the bean kingdom? Next AP item is the black gauntlets. Next up is a shine spray. And next up again, that is Star Piece. Hi, Mr. Mole. An actual chuckle bean. AP item, 5 rings. Next item, finishing off this sub-area, is an emblem. Okay. Magic barrier. Titanate scale. A mushroom. Titanite chunk. This is not a bean fruit. It's an AP fruit. Black Bow of Ferris. A hidden AP item. Time sense. Is it as good as this? Piece of art. Lothric War Banner. Next item. Ghost ship chart. I mean, that is only a singular check, but it is a big one. Homeward Bone. Next one. Fading Soul. I'm going to assume the secret check is just this starfish, yeah. Full of a Weary Warrior. That's about how I feel after seeing the entire map turn green. Bilby from Safari Outback. Just a rusted coin. Strawberry. Beanstone number 7. A Bean and Acro. Oh, Acrophobia. It's fish. I was right. Piece of a heart. Oh, that was the boss essence for No Eyes. Gave me the check immediately. Alright, and that's been staring at me for a little bit. Was the Grass Crest shield? Aren't I carrying around the Grass Crest shield already? More buried items. A silver rupee. That was an emblem. Excellent. I need those. I need many of those. Mask shard. And the thing I just picked up was a bean. Bean fruit! Homeward Bone. Hey look, another item. It's a golden cog. Next item. Havel's helm. I have almost all of Havel's armor already. Hidden item right here. Normal buried item right here. That's the actual bean fruit number 7. And another emblem. Elite Knight Gauntlets. Next buried item. Large soul of a deserted corpse. Progressive Rang. Old Moonlight. The AP item is furniture. Okay. Stone Parma. Enough. Soul of Aldrich. Sure. Random item. A grub. Another random item. Piece of heart? Okay. Cyclops Depth Module 1. You want to know what would make the Cyclops Depth Module 1 more useful? I'll give you a hint. It's a 7-letter word that begins with C. Anyone that guessed the Cyclops itself, you'd be correct. You win a prize. Don't ask me what it is. I haven't decided yet. Energy tank. And Boss Essence of Markoth. Okay. Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Whispering Roots Crossroad. One. Desert Pyromancer Garb. Enough. Another emblem. Getting close to 60. Oh boy. Progressive level. Golden cog. A mushroom. And a star piece. Oh hey, look. What was that? A strawberry. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. There's another item. For me. Money, money. Progressive bow. Well, that's the bow to Wind Waker. That's an incredible check. No, useless. Undead Bone Shard. That ain't useless. Budding Green Blossom. Another bean fruit. 300 time shards. Nice. And going back here, nets me another ground item. And this item is, in fact, Marnite Repulsion Shield. Chuckle Bean. And Ragged Mask. Chuckle Bean. Ah, there's the hidden AP item. Soul of a Weary Warrior. Crystal Heart number 13. Okay, Bilby. Beanstone number 4. Black Bug Pellet. Strawberry. Post Cryogen. Missile Expansion. Both of those are really good. Soul of the Weary Warrior. Okay, last item in Hoo Hoo University is an Estus Shard. Not a bad final check, leaving us with only 3 areas in the entire game. Okay. We are now underwater once again. Old Pine Resin. Ring of Sacrifice. Steady Body. Pink cassette blocks. I can now do cassette rooms in Celeste for all the cassette rooms are worth. Mama Piranha is before Trunkle. She's before that. That was a hat, by the way. Okay, I'm not as worried anymore, actually. Seriously, under the save block. Air Thunder Egg. Is it right in the middle of the face? Yes, it is. And what were you? Treasure chart 17. More work to do. Yay, treasure charts. Lap's leggings. Dried shroom. Time shards. 50 of them. Fallen knight armor. Princess Peach's extra dress, as we just saw. Post profaned guardians. Sacred chime of Philionor. Only the single best Chucklebean, single best chime in the game for buffing. Rhyme Blue Moss Clump. Estus Shard. Wow, Estus Shard. Battle Axe. Vessel Fragment. Contraption Key. Not sure what that's for. And an undead bone shard. Oh. Okay. Bad. Bad. Wait, no, the check did go. Check went through. Yeah, her event is done. What's left? Post Chucklinator, post Mom Piranha. Okay, so all the shops now have new items, and that's it. That's all that's changed. Let's go back to town. I want to point out I had 1100 XP when I started this journey of backtracking. I have 4000 now. Okay. Missile expansion. 20 rings, an emblem. I need... Yeah, I need that. Strawberry, I need that. I don't need the egg yet. Here we go. Shield. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Golden Cog, an emblem. Okay. Sorcerer's Gauntlets, useless. Distant Village Stag. Distant Village Stag could get me... Oh, okay, it can get me into Spider-Mom backwards. Okay, that is a massive amount of items. A completely stupid amount of items that I have just found. We got the Flamerang. We got B1 and B2 unlocked. Because the boss levels don't count. They don't count for progressive level unlocks, which means we can access World 2. And we can enter World 2. We can melt the ice and we can head on through. So let's hope that one of these is Snow Worries. Bridge on the River Ty and Snow Worries. This right here, this is the solution to everything. It's literally the solution to everything. Alrighty, let's find some items. I've been stuck in Mario for too long. 100 time shards. So surprised we haven't found any optional boomerangs. Like, none of the optional boomerangs. Xanthos' trousers. Okay. There are more dark pants. Ooh, a Bilby. Power Rush P. Choco Bean. Golden Cog. Artifact of Chozo. Tower Key. Okay. That's not great, but I mean, it's not awful at the same time. There's Bilby. No. No, Bilby! Ah! Train ticket. Train ticket to Paper Mario, which means Ghost Goblin Army. And jump. That's just Golden Cog in a Golden Cog spot. Which is an emblem. Progressive bow, that's fire and ice arrows before I've even gone back with the normal bow. 10 rings. Okay, so one stinker in the level so far, but everything else has been pretty amazing. Golden Cog. Soul of Crestfallen Knight. Golden Cog. Which is a Golden Cog. Cog is another emblem. Okay, top of the mountain is 100 time shards. Shine Spray. Alright. There's another there. Just gonna check. Can at Titanite Scale. Alright, fair enough. Just going to be a Golden Cog and a worthless raspberry. Golden Cog and a piece of a heart for finding all the Golden Cogs. Alright. Normal grappling hook to Terraria. Gorhis Gnawing. And an item that I've already gotten. Probably for paint, which means I'm looking for that last opal was literally worthless. Look at me, a fool I am. Hello. Spider Shield. Does not protect against spiders. You cheeky little game. Put a box behind the start. Bilby. Missile expansion. Golden gear. Golden gear, golden gear. Another missile expansion. I'm gonna have so many missiles now. Twinkling Titanite. Golden Cog. Another emblem. I find it funny how there's almost like a team comp of games. You have the games that don't need a lot of items, right? Like Dark Souls, like Paint, technically. You can get a pretty decent picture with just the square tool. Or like Subnautica, if you're a really brave person, you can get a lot of stuff in Subnautica with just like oxygen pipes and stuff. So those are like the openers. And then you got people then you got the games like Tai or Terraria, where it's like, I need 47,000 items or I can't function. Like at all? At all. Oh. Yeah, and they're like, they'll come in at the back end. Treasure Chart 19. And they'll finish it up. Mark my words, Terraria is one of the last games I finish on this. Maybe not the last, but like top 3 finals. Bilby, large soul of an unknown traveler. Golden Cog. Neptune Cockpit. Yeah, I guess getting the recipe for the Neptune rocket is kind of vital to being able to launch it. That makes sense to me. The moon should not be that close. Fun fact, you put yourself right here, you don't have to move. Alright, that's the high dive challenge, which is a red tier stone ring to match the blue one we got. That cockroach is under the water. Pale pine resin. Thank you, Walk of Shame. I found a golden cog with 100 time shards. Another emblem from Helping Dennis. And golden cog, missile expansion. Dennis, why is your hot water pipes going everywhere? Why is it everywhere in the entire map?
Ho, ho, ho!
Gotta beat up Santa, I guess.
Orange rat beat Nettie!
Yes, give me my item. The beauty badge. And clearly, Nettie didn't need it. Grandma. Sharp gem. Nickel ore. Nickel's not the worst thing to be sent, actually. I know nickel's kind of hard to get until mid-game for Terraria, and I don't have a single submersible unit, so... Soul of Yorm the Giant. A little late, I already got that. By taking it from him. Whoa. Shine spray, shine spray. Okay, fair enough. A third Shine Sprite in a row. I've practically gotten bingo made of the things, but I mean, hey, that's an entire party member upgrade. 3 of them. Boom, got it. Chuckle Bean. Chuckle Bean. People have probably been yelling at their screens, it's right there! Yes, I know this golden cog has been here the entire level. Beanstar piece number 4 in Smau's leggings. That was... Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. And that is... an Air Thunder Egg. Okay, fair enough. Everything? That is everything that I can get in Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. So, I'll see you over in the next video game. See ya. And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are good to go. And if I am correct, one of the things in here... Can always tell because my coins go up. I now have the train ticket, but that's not the only thing I have. I somehow don't... I don't know when it happened. I don't know where it happened. I'm going to be completely real. But I have boat. I have paper boat now. Which means I can go everywhere that needs the boat. Which is only a few areas in Rogueport. But it'll make Chapter 5 doable once I get the skill gem. Boat mode for Paper Mario. But yeah, that confirms it. I have paper boat. Sorry guys. I'm gonna go to Key Hall Key by myself. I'll see ya. But with this, I can actually head all the way back here. Get both of these items back to back. Close Call P and the Forbidden Tingle statue. Yeah, I'd put the Forbidden Tingle statue back here too. It seems like a pretty forbidden place. Orange rupee, okay. Fair enough. All I need to do is get post-Goblin Army. That's all I need. It's post-Goblin Army from this train. Once that happens, I can just grind out Terraria until I'm at a suitable level where hard mode won't just vaporize me instantly. I always found it funny that all the stars rotate except the nose. Also, I love that music, and it's too short-lived. Alrighty. First things first on the train. Treasure magnet. And a chill bite ring. Excellent. Oh, there's going to be a shop on the train. Is that just Miss Mouse? Beanstone number 2, silver rupee, pale ore. I need it. Yeah, that's just Miss Mouse. And an ultra syrup. Okay, hi Miss Mouse. Hello. Well, I know who I'm spending my excess shine sprites on. I'm gonna level up Vivian with some of them, but I have 13. I'm gonna max out Miss Mouse because... Oh, he's not even guarding it. He's not even guarding the door. He's not even guarding the door. Oh my gosh. Post Goblin Army. Something I have searched for since the beginning of this randomizer. Flesh Knuckles. What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean? Where is it? Post Goblin Army, Excess Express, Back Passenger Car, Shine Spray. Okay, it's not that. That's not the back passenger car. This is the, Courier. The loot car. Where's the shine spray? Do you have it? Yes, I know it's here. Where is it? What? Is that it? Progressive magic meter? Where's the shine spray? This child has it. This child needs an autograph that I have. How do I progress the story enough? Miss Mouse, you are going to help me figure out how to progress the story enough. Because I have the autograph, and it's green, which means I have everything I need to actually, you know, do this. Also, where's Vivian? I thought I knew where Vivian was, but... I never hint where Vivian is. I never hinted where Vivian is. Hold on. Celestial Resort, Side A, Room S3, Strawberry. Okay, so I just need a few Celeste mechanics. Room S3, that's secret room number 3. That's not far into the resort. I just need, like, one more mechanic and I can make that work. Okay, now I know where Vivian is. I can't believe I never hinted Vivian. I thought she was in Snow Worries with Ty. There is just saying Miss Mouse just sitting in a store. I bought her. Actually, no. You make sense as someone that can be bought. Yes, you're proving my point sniffing for treasure. Anyway. I do think it's kind of cool that they put in the effort. Modern Paper Mario would never do this, but they put in the effort that every single party member has unique dialogue fitting to them. Not just the same dialogue. Like Miss Mouse calling us dearie. That item, by the way, was a grub. Just in case it needed clarification, it was a grub. Now I gotta walk to the front of the train, get the autograph that I already had on my person. An autograph, mind you, he didn't give me a piece of paper. He wrote his name on a chuckle bean And then just handed it to me. Thanks for the bean, Mr. Captain Man. And now I go all the way back and give him the autograph. Post Goblin Army. Post Goblin Army has been acquired. Finally. Funny thing is, I can warp back to town. Then next time I get on the train, it'll just put me back where I was. Never supposed to be able to leave the train until Chapter 6 is done. Take the game slightly? A little bit. That's fine. And with the post-Goblin Army state finally acquired for Terraria, things are starting to line up because Terraria leads to a tie check, which leads to a Celeste check, which leads to a Dark Souls check, and you get the picture. The chain has finally found all of its links, and things are going to start falling into place. But that is, sadly, all for this time. Ladies and gentlemen, if you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next timeline.